We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now to the plate, Brendan Lau.
Second baseman, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lau ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, the pitch. Choi on third with 2 out. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And Cabrera will make the catch. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Second baseman,
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
the designated hitter,
Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Rosarena comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Settling in now, Howie Kendrick.
The first baseman.
First
Howie.
offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in now, Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 13.
Line drive base hit. Joey Wendell digs in now. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So striding in, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Reddick. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call. Here's Joey Gallo now. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Arozarena brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitchers.
오랜만에 방송 보시네요. 야구 안 하십니까?
And that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
2 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Robles is back on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Change up a little bit inside. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. On the first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. At the plate, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. And now a pitch on the way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Robles is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Hits this one hard the other way. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And the 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
The next 3-2. This is popped up. Choi in foul ground, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and set to go as the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Grounded back up the middle, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Willie Adames. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Reddick to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2-0 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Kevin Kiermaier is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Robles is there. Let's see if they try it. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready once again, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Kendrick over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Joey Gallo.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So here's Josh Reddick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
2-1.
The count now at 2-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Popped up. Wendell has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Gregory Soto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 65, Gregory Soto.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Count even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but Hunter Renfroe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air and deep to left center field. Robles is back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Leading up for the Nationals,
Victor Robles digging in now.
Victor.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. 0-1. Here it comes.
Count 0-2.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Juan Soto. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. From the stretch, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Popped high in the air. Choi is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Willie Adames, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's Mike Zunino. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ross Stripling comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner fields it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Randy Arozarena. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting, not shortstop, Darlell.
Peter Fairbanks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So here's Starlin Castro as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Fairbanks is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, number 8.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball left outside.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles waits on it. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On the ground to the right side. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner has it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Luke has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. The pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now in the box, Willie Adames. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Slow little roller to third, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single, and the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Mike Sonnino. High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
We got time.
And he'll step off and try again.
Timeout.
And he'll step off and try and reset.
Timeout.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Randy Arozarena.
Wander Suero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now to the plate, Brendan Lau, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here now is Juan Soto, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Designated hitter.
Colin Poche, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Check outside.
Here comes the 1-0. Popped him up. Wendell in foul ground. 1 out. In now, Howie Kendrick. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Joey.
He's set, and the pitch fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight.